Did you know that France is the most visited country in the world? But beyond its iconic landmarks, France holds a treasure trove of bizarre and fascinating phenomena. Ah, France. A land of elegance and allure, home to the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and the picturesque French Riviera. A country that exudes an air of sophistication and charm, its landscapes etched in the hearts of many. But there's more to this enchanting nation than meets the eye. Delve deeper, beyond the bustling boulevards of Paris and the serene vineyards of Bordeaux, and you'll discover a France less known, but equally captivating. A France brimming with curiosities and wonders that baffle, mystify, and beguile. From the enigmatic Zone Rouge scarred by the remnants of bygone wars to the mysterious catacombs beneath the City of Lights, France is a country that never ceases to amaze. It's a land where history and the inexplicable intertwine, giving birth to tales as captivating as they are perplexing. Ever heard of the dancing plague that struck the city of Strasbourg in the 16th century, or the green ray phenomenon that has left countless spectators spellbound at sunset? Perhaps you've come across the tale of the Beast of Gévaudan, a fearsome creature that once prowled the Margeride Mountains. If not, prepare to be astounded, and that's just the beginning. There are countless other phenomena waiting to be explored. From the enchanting island commune of Mont Saint-Michel, seemingly suspended between heaven and earth, to the bewildering gravity hill that defies the laws of physics. From the ancient Karnak stones, standing tall and mysterious in the Brittany landscape, to the disappearing lake that vanishes and reappears with the seasons. So let's embark together on this journey, a voyage into the heart of this fascinating country. Let's delve into the pages of its past and unravel the mysteries that make France a land of endless curiosities. Prepare to embark on a journey to uncover the top 10 bizarre phenomena you won't believe exist in France. Imagine a place deemed so dangerous that it's officially closed to the public. Welcome to the Zone Rouge. This enigmatic area in northeastern France is a chilling testament to the ravages of World War I. Over a century ago, the landscape was scarred by fierce battles, leaving it littered with unexploded ordnances, chemical contaminants, and human remains. The Zone Rouge, or Red Zone, was declared uninhabitable by the French government after the war, due to the sheer amount of devastation. Cleanup efforts have been ongoing since the war's end, but the task is monumental. Even today, the soil is saturated with arsenic and other harmful substances, making it a no-go area for human habitation. The poignant sight of abandoned villages and barren lands offer a stark reminder of the war's destructive power. Despite the passage of time, the Zone Rouge remains a tangible, haunting symbol of a past conflict, its silent, eerie beauty belying the lethal dangers that lurk beneath its surface. It's a place where history stands still, echoing the horrors of a bygone era. A haunting reminder of the past, Zone Rouge is indeed a chilling spectacle. Beneath the bustling streets of Paris lies a dark, labyrinthine world, the catacombs. This sprawling network of subterranean tunnels and rooms, stretching over 200 miles, paints a grim picture of the city's past. It was during the late 18th century, with the city's cemeteries overflowing, that the decision was made to repurpose Paris's old quarries into a mass burial site. Hence, began the process of moving millions of human remains into the catacombs. Today, this eerie ossuary holds the remains of over 6 million people, their bones stacked high on either side of the narrow passageways. Walking through these tunnels, one can't help but feel a chill, a sense of the vastness of time and the inevitability of mortality. The air is thick with history, each bone a silent testament to a life lived and lost. The catacombs of Paris are a place of somber fascination. The labyrinthine tunnels echo with tales of the past, the air heavy with the weight of centuries. It's a place where history meets mystery, where every turn might reveal a new secret or a forgotten story. A macabre monument to mortality, the catacombs of Paris certainly merit their place on our list. Imagine a disease that makes you dance uncontrollably until you drop dead. Yes, it happened in France. In the heart of the 16th century, a bizarre event shook the city of Strasbourg. Known as the Dancing Plague of 1518, it was an outbreak of uncontrollable, frenzied dancing that lasted for days, even weeks, and claimed numerous lives. Hundreds of people were seized by an inexplicable urge to dance, their bodies writhing in rhythmless movements day and night, until they collapsed from exhaustion or in some cases died from heart attacks and strokes. This eerie phenomenon wasn't a joyous celebration, but a terrifying ordeal. Theories abound as to what caused this strange event. Some suggest it was the result of a religious fervor or a mass hysteria, while others propose it was due to ergot poisoning, a condition caused by consuming rye bread infected with a particular type of mold. This mold produces a substance similar to LSD, which could have induced the hallucinations and spasms synonymous with the event. A strange occurrence that still baffles scientists today, the dancing plague of 1518. And so, the mystery of the dancing plague continues to dance its way through the annals of history, a chilling reminder of the inexplicable and bizarre phenomena that have punctuated our past. Ever witnessed a green sunset? In France, you just might. Welcome to the world of the green ray phenomenon, a peculiar spectacle that occurs right before the sun sets or after it rises. This rare phenomenon is due to the refraction of sunlight, which separates the light into different colors. As the sun dips below the horizon, the final glimpse of light appears as an enchanting green flash. This spectacle can be observed in France, particularly along the country's captivating coastline. From the rugged cliffs of Normandy to the golden beaches of the French Riviera, the green ray graces the horizon with its mesmerizing presence. The phenomenon is not exclusive to France, but the country's geographical position and clear atmospheric conditions make it an ideal location for green ray sightings. The best time to catch this fleeting spectacle is during a clear and unobstructed sunset or sunrise, particularly over the sea. Remember, patience is key when hunting for the green ray. It lasts for only a brief moment, but its captivating charm is worth the wait. A natural spectacle that has to be seen to be believed, the green ray. A beast that terrified an entire region, the Beast of Gévaudan is a tale of mystery and horror. In the mid-18th century, a monstrous creature wreaked havoc in the historical region of Gévaudan, now modern-day Lozère, in south-central France. This beast, known as the Beast of Gévaudan, was reported to have attacked more than 200 people, with a death toll of about 100. The descriptions of the beast were as varied as they were terrifying. Some spoke of a large wolf-like creature with formidable teeth and an unusually long tail. Others painted a picture of a hyena-like animal with a dappled coat and an eerie, almost human-like gaze. Despite numerous hunts organized by the local authorities, even involving the royal army and a bounty on its head, the beast's true identity remained a mystery. Some suggested it was an unusually aggressive wolf, while others speculated about exotic animals like hyenas or lions escaped from private menageries. Even after 3 centuries, the Beast of Gévaudan continues to captivate and perplex. Several theories have been proposed, from a serial killer using trained animals to a case of mass hysteria, but none have been universally accepted. A chilling tale that stirs the imagination, the Beast of Gévaudan. A castle in a sea or in a field, Mont Saint-Michel is a place that defies belief. Situated off the country's northwestern coast, at the mouth of the Couesnon River, this small rocky islet hosts an architectural spectacle that leaves one in awe. It's home to a Gothic-style abbey, quaint houses, shops and winding streets that speak volumes of medieval France. Yet, Mont Saint-Michel is not just about its stunning architecture, it's a marvel of nature too. The bay surrounding the islet is famed for having some of the highest tides in Europe. The water level can vary incredibly, as much as 14 meters. When the tide is high, Mont Saint-Michel appears as a dreamy castle floating on the sea. But when the tide retreats, it transforms into a castle standing solitary in a vast sandy field. This extraordinary tidal phenomenon gives the islet a sense of mystique and has earned it the nickname, the Marvel of the Western World. A place where nature and architecture collide in the most extraordinary way, Mont Saint-Michel. A place where cars roll uphill and water flows the wrong way. Welcome to the Gravity Hill. Nestled in a quiet corner of France, this peculiar spot has been baffling visitors for years. Now you might think it's a supernatural phenomenon or a glitch in our planet's gravitational field, but the truth is both simpler and more fascinating. It's all an optical illusion. You see, the layout of the surrounding landscape creates a deceptive slope, tricking our brains into thinking that what is actually downhill is uphill. It's a phenomenon that occurs in various places around the world, but France's Gravity Hill is one of the most famous. The trees and the horizon line all conspire to fool the eye, creating the illusion that gravity is working in reverse. It's a perfect example of how our senses can be deceived, and a reminder that not everything is as it appears. So the next time you find yourself in France, take a detour and visit Gravity Hill. Experience the thrill of watching your car roll uphill, or your water bottle empty upwards. It's a sight that has to be seen to be believed. defying the laws of physics, or so it seems, the gravity hill. A megalithic marvel, the Karnak stones are a sight to behold. Nestled in the heart of Brittany, these stones are one of the world's greatest enigmas. With over 3,000 standing stones arranged in perfect lines over a stretch of about 8 miles, they form the largest such collection in the world. Their origins are shrouded in mystery. Some believe they were placed here about 5,000 years ago, during the Neolithic period, but their purpose? That's a question that continues to baffle historians and archaeologists alike. Some theories suggest they were used as a sort of astronomical observatory, or a calendar system. Others propose that they may have had a religious or cultural significance, serving as a site for rituals and ceremonies. Yet, despite all the theories, no definitive answer has been found. It's an enigma that adds to the allure of these ancient stones. They stand as silent witnesses to a time long past, their secrets locked away, waiting to be deciphered. A tantalizing piece of prehistoric mystery, the Karnak stones. A lake that comes and goes with the seasons. Meet the Lake of Guerladan. In the heart of Brittany, France, lies a body of water that seems to have a life of its own. The Lake of Guerladan, with its unique disappearing act, is a spectacle that has baffled and fascinated locals and visitors alike. During the wetter months, the lake fills up, serving as a regular reservoir, home to a myriad of aquatic life. But as the season shifts and the rain subsides, the lake begins to retreat. Eventually, it disappears entirely, leaving behind a parched riverbed. But the disappearing act is only half the story. With the water gone, the hidden world of the lake bed is revealed. An eerie landscape of tree stumps, remnants of buildings and old paths, a ghost town drowned and then resurrected by the whims of nature. As the seasons roll on, the lake begins its rebirth, filling up once again, concealing the ghost town beneath its watery shroud. This cyclical transformation, this delicate dance with the seasons, makes the Lake of Guerladan a truly remarkable natural phenomenon. A natural wonder that defies explanation, the Lake of Guerladan. And with that, we conclude our journey through France's most bizarre phenomena,